Welcome in. You're listening to a daily editorial on the Cornell Economics Report. Corey and I have Gary Savage on the line with us. Gary is over in an island in Greece doing some rock climbing. Hope you're having a great time over there. You know, Gary, looking at the markets this morning, it's kind of obvious, I guess, what's going on. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is up 181.45. S&P is up 23.18. Nasdaq is up 42.36. This is as of 8:39 Pacific Daylight Time. I think you're right when you make the comment that there's no way that the Fed is going to let these markets look bad right now. Gold, on the other hand, vis-a-vis the futures, is down $3.80. No big deal. What's your comment on all of this?
It's been my theory for a long time now that the Fed, well, they've stated it many times that they're trying to create a wealth effect. The last thing they want is for the stock market to be taking a tumble in front of this debt resolution or debt ceiling debate. So it looked to me 5 days ago like they prematurely aborted the daily cycle correction as it came very, very early in the cycle timing band, probably too early to have happened naturally. So I don't expect it to stop. When we do get a resolution, which it looks like they're going to push it out till January or February, I believe. I expect the market's going to continue higher. The Fed's going to continue to throw money at it. So, you just got to get out of the way of the Fed. You can't fight them. Gold, on the other hand, I am very nervous. The miners have given back more than half of yesterday's rally. Gold's down a little bit today. I'm very nervous that we're going to wake up tomorrow morning or Friday morning and we're going to see another $1 million or million ounce dump, and gold is going to get taken down again. So I'm very skittish about the gold market right now. I think another manipulation is on its way. I just don't think they're going to quit.
Gary, focusing on the gold market, a comment made, I believe, by you on the blog yesterday was the fact that gold seems to consistently get hit pretty hard during options expiration week. Is that this week, or is that coming next week?
Well, we have options expiration this week in stocks, and that would include GLD and SLV and GDX. And typically that has been the case. Gold will take a hit, during this options expiration. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's futures or options on futures next week. So, gold is potentially going to be under pressure for the next, week. So again, I am very nervous that we're going to wake up in the morning, either tomorrow or Friday, and we're going to see another big 20 or 30 or $40 hit in gold before the market opens to trap all the longs again.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how that works out. According to one of your colleagues, and certainly one of our colleagues and friends, Rick Ackerman, he's saying that right now, very short term, the markets are looking pretty good. And I would have to say that he pretty much called it yesterday in the sense that we had a big drop downward yesterday, and it fell to one of his numbers, and then it went back up, and gold closed higher yesterday. It's really interesting to see how this whole thing is going to work out. I find it really intriguing that you have certainly convinced me to get stronger in my stance about the manipulation process, and I don't know, it's sad to me when you have something as important to humanity as free markets looking like they're getting taken down. Going to give you the final word on this one, Gary.
Yeah, I'm the one hesitation I have about technical analysis at the moment is that it just doesn't work in a manipulated market. The only thing that works is inside information. And I tend to look at the mining stocks because the insiders in the mining industry seem to have a pretty good pulse as to when these manipulations are going to occur. So the fact that the miners have given up more than half of yesterday's rally makes me very nervous that we're going to see another manipulation event in the next day or two.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how this week shakes out. Absolutely no question about that. Listen, I know it's just about bedtime over there. Have a nice evening, Gary. We're going to talk with you again tomorrow.